And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Ready now is Mookie Betts. First pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Outside, 3-0 now. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
One out, runner at first, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Back goes Pollock. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. And stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Max Muncy. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And this is fouled at the plate. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Into the box, Will Smith. And now the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The designated hitter.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate is A.J. Pollock. A potential tying run for him at third base. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The second baseman.
So now here is Chris Taylor trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Slow little roller to third. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. And now here is Kyle Tucker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Lays off 1-0.
Tucker.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! Here's Carlos Correa now.
Not shortstop.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Castro.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jason Castro goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Stepping up is Justin Turner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Bregman.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Altuve brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Yordan Alvarez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Will Smith singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in Edwin Rios. And it's fouled away. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early on.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the stretch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Chris.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now, Chris Taylor. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
pitch
30,
on the way.
Kyle.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Bellinger brings it in.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Jason Castro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Betts, and it's gone.
Now back, number 3.
At the plate now, Miles Straw. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them. Potential double play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip.
The shortstop, Corey Seager. Your attention, please.
Now, new pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Go.
And now pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Smith is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Mookie Betts stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Base is empty, 2 away. And here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Altuve.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Line towards center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
From the belt, the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And no one can corral that one, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you no receptions.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last AB.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
He's set and the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth, and that brings up Will Smith. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Tucker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. David Price
please.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 33, David.
Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro.
Leading up for the Astros.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Jason Castro.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in next, Miles Straw. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now into the box is Alex Bregman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios.
Brooks Raley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58.
Albert Pujols is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Down to 2-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First pitch on the way. A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at a called strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game. Pujols
aboard here at first with nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong is there, and he'll bring this one in. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris. Taylor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Tucker. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now the first pitch.
Jose
Altuve. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next up is Michael Brantley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Yordan Alvarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Price.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10,
Price starts him with a strike. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone!
The batter, the center fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And Noli Paredes gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48.
First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now another 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
Here now is Will Smith as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Smith is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Fouled off. 1 strike to Pujols. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Jason Castro flew out last time up.
Jason Castro.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll in. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock. Ryan Presley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Here now the 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike three. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reined in. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Here's Corey Seager, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And now the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he fouls this one off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Pulled toward right center field. Strong is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Houston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.